So this is a unique shirt to my shark safety instructor in Hawaii, Haley Addison. So I went diving in Jupiter, Florida with silky sharks. So here I am with 2 sharks. I was practicing shark redirect, and I had my head on a swivel, but the second shark came at me so fast, I had to open my legs, and she went right through my legs. So I'm showcasing that. Please stop fishing for sharks, save the sharks. We need them for the eco marine life. I'm so glad to be here with my wonderful, wonderful instructor in Punta Cana today. Thank you guys, we'll see you soon. So for my YouTube channel here, so this is Regina. Tell me who you are, Regina. Say your name.
Good morning, my name is Regina. I'm going to be your instructor today.
Okay, so she's my dive instructor. Regina, I have something very cool. You see this shirt?
Yeah.
I had this shirt made because this is me scuba diving, free diving in Jupiter, Florida with silky sharks. You see that? Yeah. Good. So I'm so glad to meet you.
Very nice.
Tu sonrisas magníficas.
Thank you
Tu
so
super tan
much.
hermosa.
You're lovely.
Yeah, they are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm at Dressel Dowers. If you can see here, they have Meet the Locals. Meet the Local means the different marine life you would see. You see a seahorse, you see a eagle ray, you see moray eel, nurse sharks, nurse sharks. You see the angelfish, you see a stingray here. Yeah, what? A cowfish? Okay, okay. So that's a drumfish. So this is some of the marine life that you're going to see here. This is nicely painted here. So again, if you come to Punta Cana, you want to dive with Dressel Divers. And here's my instructor. Tell us your name again.
Regina.
Regina is my dive instructor. So if you come into Punta Cana, the best place to dive with is Dressel Divers. Yeah. So I'm excited today because I get to go meet the locals. Yeah. See you guys later. Tell us your name.
Veronica.
Veronica has a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
All the BCD, the regulator, please just
it's in this bag, okay.
Yeah,
take it out?
Yeah, because
okay.
we're gonna go to the boat.
Okay.
We're gonna have it on, you know, the BCD with the regulator, the tanks are already on the boat.
Oh, we're gonna put it on before we get in?
Exactly.
So I need to put on my wetsuit. Okay. So this is different, guys. So here you put your stuff on before you get on the boat. Whereas other places I dive, I actually I put it on the boat. So we're gonna get my stuff out. So you guys will get to see the first time with me. Oh, breakfast here. You're gonna actually get to see me with my stuff on here. So this is my BCD. My fins should be there. Okay. But I can bring this on the boat with me, right? My bag.
Yes, there
okay.
are not so many people.
Okay, good, good, good. Tu English super bueno.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, my.
Right now, what I suggest you is put your wetsuit on the waist.
Okay.
And then take off your regulator, and I will help you assemble it like how the Dressel Divers way, you know.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yes,
it's open up. So Regina is here to put on my BCD for me. Oh, it got stuck. That's weird. There we go. Oh, I see what happened. It just got stuck from the last dive. Okay, so Regina is going to put on my regulator. For those of you who don't scuba dive, the regulator, what it does, it basically keeps me alive, but this connects to the tank or container. It connects to the container. So this is how I let the air in, and we're not diving on nitrox today, so we just have straight air. They require a couple days advance notice to do the nitrox so they can blend it to get it right. I normally dive on 32, 34 nitrox. So here I'm just gonna have regular air today, and she's putting in everything together. Now each dive shop around the world is different. Some dive shops don't do this for you, like Florida doesn't. You just put it on yourself. She's putting everything together for me. The yellow one you guys see, that's my secondary. So if something happens to my primary rig, I have that backup rig that allows me to get air until I can get back to the surface. You dive on 3,000 psi here, Regina?
Yes, I used
to. Yeah, so 3,000 psi here. I always try to come back up around 500. So sometimes I'm a heavy breather depending on how late I stayed up the previous night. So I was up late last night, so I'm gonna suck up some air. I'm very excited because Regina's actually from Peru. What city in Peru?
Lima.
She's from Lima, the capital. So it's so nice to meet her. She's actually the first Peruvian scuba diver I've ever met in my life.
Really?
So I'm very, very excited. Ella es súper tan hermosa, muy inteligente. Con gusto, con gusto.
We can put this inside. Okay, so now you...
Okay, so Regina's going to do my briefing now. So you guys check this out. So the briefing tells you what to expect, safety, protocol, and all this. Go, Regina.
Okay, so first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Regina. I'm going to be your instructor today. Since you're advanced open water, today we're going to have a fun dive, okay? The dive site that I want to go is Coral Garden, okay?
Coral Garden?
Coral Garden, yes, exactly. So right now you have all your equipment ready. We're gonna put it on. I'm gonna help you. We're gonna carry the weights. We're gonna carry the fins, and we're gonna have the mask on our head. Okay? Then we're gonna go to the boat, and we're gonna enter from the left side, avoiding the engine. I will help you. Don't worry. And the captain as well. The first thing that I need you to do when you're on the boat is put your weights over there into it. Put your fins below your seat. I will assign you a seat. Okay? First thing you do that, and then we're gonna assemble the equipment. When you assemble the equipment, I need you to check if you have full tank, so 3,000 pieces.
3,000 pieces.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you don't, we change the tank, okay? But let me know first, okay? So then we're gonna put the bungee on so it doesn't fall from the navigation, and we're gonna take a seat, and then I will put anti-fog in your mask and everything, okay? We're gonna have like a 10-minute navigation time, so we get to the dive site.
10 minutos.
Exactly. Nice Spanish. Okay, so yeah, once we are there, I'm gonna help you put the equipment on. We're gonna do the body check before we jump, okay? And when we jump, I will jump first. We're gonna do a giant stride.
I was going to ask you, your entry is a giant stride, not a backflip. Okay, good. Guys, the reason she was explaining that because some places you flip backwards over the boat, but here we're going to do a giant stride.
Exactly. So, have you ever done a giant stride
Yes,
before? Okay.
many times.
Okay, remember.
Mucho tiempo.
Muchas veces. Okay, so remember the left hand grabs your buckets, and the right hand your regulator and your mask, and we do a giant stride. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I will do it first to demonstrate it, and then I will wait for you in the water, and I will wait for you to jump. Then we'll go to the front of the boat. Once we're in the front, we're gonna see a line. This is gonna be our descending line. We're gonna grab it because there's some current. Welcome to the Atlantic, by the way. So we're gonna
Yeah.
grab the line, and we're gonna descend really slowly, equalizing each meter, okay? If you have any issue equalizing, you tell me. I have a problem with my ear, I will stop. We will ascend just a little bit to fix the problem, and then we'll continue going down, okay? Once we're done, I will ask you if you're okay. If you respond to me, I'm okay, then we'll start.
Guys, this is the okay sign. There we go.
So we're gonna start looking for some stuff. There is here we have a coral reef area. We have a lot of reef fish. Sometimes we see nurse sharks. I went to look for a nurse shark that I saw last week in this dive site. Okay, so fingers crossed.
Okay.
And also, as I know that you like marine life and conservation.
Yes, yes.
Everything, I don't know if you knew this, but Iberostar works with an organization that is Wave of Change, and they do.
I didn't know that.
They do coral garden because they have some tables of experimentation with corals, and it's really cute. I think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
Also, if you see something that you, I don't know, have any question, you can let me know because I'm also a marine biologist. So maybe,
Oh, wow.
maybe I can help you.
Congratulations. She's a marine biologist, and my last shark diver, safety instructor, was a marine. How old are you?
23.
She's only 23 and she's a marine biologist. I'm so proud of you. Keep going.
So if you have any question, please let me know, and if I don't know, then we can look for it, okay? Because I love marine life as well.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna be constantly asking you during the dive, how much air do you have?
Okay.
Okay, you have PSI, so remember, thousands and hundreds here.
Right.
For example, 2,500.
Right.
Or 1,700. Please let me know when you have 1,000 because that's the moment that we need to start going back to the boat.
Oh, so you started 1,000. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, yeah, let me know when you have 1,000.
So I'll do this.
Exactly.
Okay.
Tell me, you just grab my fin or whatever
Okay.
for my attention, okay? So yeah, and when we finish the dive, we're gonna go back to the line that we use for descending, and I'm gonna tell you we're gonna do a safety stop. Do you have computer?
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, this.
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna ascend to 5 meters, and then we're going to wait just 3 minutes. When it's done, I will say it's done. Let's go up. We will ascend really slowly. Okay. So this is not gonna happen today. We're only 2 divers, but if somebody gets lost, what we need to do, the procedure is we stop. We look for bubbles for 1 minute. If we don't see anybody, we ascend really slowly, and then we will meet in the surface.
Okay.
Depending on your air consumption, we will continue to dive or
We
right
end the dive.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to follow you on the safety stop. So, because this is my first time here,
Okay.
and no matter how many times I've dove, it doesn't matter. Each place is different. Each dive I treat like a new dive to be safe. So I'm going to follow you on that.
Don't worry, we'll leave
Okay.
on your side, okay? Remember some signs. This is okay sign. Let's go up.
Okay.
Let's go down. Something wrong. Following
Okay.
but why is wrong? Something's wrong with my ear. Something's wrong with my mask.
Okay.
Okay, let me know if you need anything. I'm carrying extra weights. This is shark.
Okay.
Okay. Turtle.
Okay. Yeah.
Tramfish. I love
Okay.
tramfish.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. So yeah, there's only 2 of us. We're gonna go here.
I'm so lucky today to be the only one on the
Yes,
boat.
it's a private
Guys, the
dive.
only time I ever had a private boat, I paid for it in Cartagena. Today I get it for
You see,
170.
this is
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, super.
And when we finish the dive, we're gonna inflate our BCD. We will go to the stairs of the boat and we will give the captain our weights, our fins, and then he will help us get on the boat again.
Okay.
As soon as we get on again, we put the equipment where it was in the same side that I assigned you
Okay.
first, and then we put the fins below our seat so everything's in order in the boat.
Okay.
Okay. We have fresh water, we have oxygen, we have first aid kit. If you need anything, please let me know.
You don't
and
have
we'll
snacks?
help you. We don't have snacks.
Guys, I'm hurt. Everywhere I go, they have snacks. I'm breaking up with you now. I'm divorcing you. Okay, good. I have water. But you have water, right? My equipment is here?
First thing, as I told you, the fins on our seats. Yeah.
Okay.
You can see there, I will help you next.
Okay.
Eso estamos todos, Martín. Vamos a ir a Coral Garden, by the way.
I don't need my snorkel, right?
No.
Okay.
Snorkel's only
Okay.
mandatory when it's a chorus.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna help
Oh, that's what I meant. So I don't need my SMB either, right?
you. No.
Okay,
Just
good.
do it.
Okay.
Don't worry. Here's gonna be your back. Now we're
Okay.
gonna take off the equipment, and the first thing I want you to do is let's assemble the equipment.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to do it for you?
Yes, yes, because I want to film it, yeah. So she's going to put the equipment. I want you guys to see how this is done.
So it doesn't fall off.
She has that bungee to keep the tank from going overboard. This, guys, is what keeps me alive. This is my air today. And again, I'm not diving on nitrox. We just have regular air here today.
Shallow dive.
Shallow dive. How many feet?
Feet. I don't know.
Oh, how many?
Meters maximum depth is like 15 meters.
15 meters, so that's about 30, 40 feet, guys. Of course, guys, you know, I'm used to going down 70, 80, 90, 100 feet. But sometimes the deeper you go down, the less life you see. So it's the shallow dives are really good. Now notice here, tell them what you're doing now so they'll understand.
Right now I'm assembling the regulator. I'm taking this off so I can put it on the tank. I already checked that the O-ring is okay with the tank. Like this. And as I told you, it's already assembled, so we
Okay.
don't need to open the tank.
Now, guys, she's opening the tank so the air can go into my BCD. That keeps me alive the whole time, allows me to breathe. And our goal is to get it up to 3,000 PSI. If it doesn't go to 3,000, that means there's something wrong with the tank. Yeah, so here we go, guys. You see that 3,000? So that's where I am. At 1,000 here, they like to come up. I normally come up at 500. But again, I'm with her. The rule is 1,000. So when we get to 1,000, I let her know and we start our ascent and safety stop.
We start going back to the boat.
Right, right.
Okay, so right now we're gonna check everything. Already full tank. So we check the air.
Guys, she actually put her nose in my
And
regulator.
it's smelling the air.
I know.
So this is okay. This is okay.
Yeah, I normally deflate this to go down, so let me pull that string out so I can see it right here, yeah. So guys, I pull this to go down. You can use that, but I like this.
Yeah. So your equipment is already assembled. We have the weights and everything. You can start putting on your wetsuit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna prepare my equipment.
Okay, thank you. Okay, remember I told you that different places, you do things different ways. So normally the boat stays out, but someone else paid to come on a dive. So what my instructor did, Regina, she had to go back and do their briefing. The other dive instructors, they left. So now you can see the shoreline. This is the only time I've ever been on the boat by myself. Look at the beautiful blue aqua water, turquoise waters. So these are little cabanas there on the beach here. Dressel divers. You see the PADI flag, Professional Association of Dive Instructors, and of course the Dominican Republic flag. So the people walking, there's the captain of the boat. He's still on. ¿Cómo te llama? ¿Cómo te llama? Mandela. Mandela is here. So I'm on a boat with the captain right now. So you can see the water. I'm gonna walk to the back of the boat to give you a better view here. Beautiful, beautiful, Punta Cana. First time I ever dove here. The first dive, it was so funny. I was trying to take pictures and it said SD card full. So I came back up after the dive and deleted. I transferred things from my GoPro to the app to my phone, and I just forgot to delete from my last dive in May. So here we are waiting for the new diver to come on board. So I'll have someone with me on this one, in addition to Regina, my Peruvian dive instructor. Okay guys, I'll get back to you. Okay, so Regina went back to get the other diver. She's going to enter the boat. You're going to see she's coming on first. She's leading the new client onto the boat. He's coming up on the side here. She has his bag, his dive bag with his equipment. So we're getting ready to go for our second dive. So he will be on with her. So she will take him through the safety briefing as well, get his tank going and etc. And we'll be off to dive. So as you can see, she's setting him up, has his equipment in a Athletico bag. He has his own BCD, I guess, or the one from the company, Scuba Pro. So she's going to prep him and get him ready, make sure everything on his tank, his air is ready. He's actually hooking his own stuff up. So we're ready and set to go. What's happening now, we're finished with the dive.
Yeah,
no, I'm recording.
Okay.
So what's happening now, Regina is going to put my equipment back on because we walk off the boat with our equipment on. Okay, introduce yourself real quick, man. I'm recording.
I'm Rick Boucher.
Okay. Tell them how long you've been diving, where you live.
I live in New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I've been diving for, I don't know, on and off for 40 years.
We were dive buddies today. He let me down because he didn't take a picture of me doing push-ups and handstands, but I still like the guy. I mean, the guy's cool, he's cool. And of course, this is Regina, she's the best in the world. I saw a barracuda today too, my first time. I couldn't get the picture I wanted because it was, by the time I could position, he was like, Phew! But I saw his little nice blue streak. And I think Regina, did we see a school of barracudas?
We saw a school of baby barracudas.
Baby barracudas. So you can see all the people here on the boat with me. As always, I'm the only brother on the boat, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So this was a quick ride out. So we're gonna get off here. We're gonna go back to the shop. We wash our equipment here, Regina?
Yes, in the dive shop.
We wash our equipment in the dive shop, and hopefully I can get a sticker for my suitcase and maybe a dresser diver's shirt. But this was great. This was great. A real good dive. If you come to Punta Cana, make sure you dive with dresser divers. And as for my new favorite one, Regina, okay, from Lima, Peru. Okay, so we just got out the boat. You can see everybody else getting off the boat. 2 engines there, 2 motors. So we're gonna walk back to the dive shop. Regina has my stuff, my new dive buddy from Albuquerque. He's right there. I have my booties on, so I'm walking with my booties. I dive in socks. A lot of people dive with their booties, but I like to dive in the socks because I like to walk back with the booties. Of course, coming through the sand, I'm gonna have to hose them down. There's their flag, Dresser Divers, PADI. For those who don't dive, PADI, Professional Association of Dive Instructors. Of course, the Dominican flag right there. The little nice cabanas. We have this in Cartagena, Bora, Powell. They're much nicer, much different. So there's a dive center here. So there are other dives. This is the first time in my life I ever got out of the water with my BC on, except for Playa del Carmen. We did it there. How you doing? Okay, so we're back. So brother, hola mi hermano, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, go ahead. Hola. Sí. I guess Regina got tired of carrying my bag because he had it. So here we go, we're off. Look at the beautiful palm trees, really nice. Now we're gonna go wash our equipment, which is very important because you wanna get that sea salt off of it. You wanna get the sea salt. Okay. So here is where we will dump our equipment in here. Okay. So it's like putting in a bathtub because you want to get your equipment cleaned. So what we're going to do is just drop it in and let it get cleaned. There we go. There we go. Of course, I'll do my goggles, my mask in a few seconds. This is fresh water. The reason we have to do this because we're in salt water. Now the fresh water cleans all the salt out and gets everything done, especially regulators. You don't want salt in that stuff, okay? You don't want salt in there. So, here we go right here. And I'm gonna take it all off and reassemble. Thank you guys.